That's a big fish there. That's how it's supposed to be done.
Get ready to revive the outdoors with Cody and Cody. On the water, in the woods. Pursuits made possible by Trijicon, Brilliant Aiming Solutions, Brunton, Equipment for Outdoor Adventures, Lacrosse, established 1897, built to last, Commando Hunting Products, Command the Wild, Gerber, fend for yourself.
Well, it's another cool morning here in Oklahoma. We've had a bad ice storm come through, but that didn't stop us from coming out and doing some duck hunting out in southwestern Oklahoma. We're tagging along with Cody with Smoke and Fowl Guide Services. We got 2 chocolate labs running around ready to get into the hunt. And we'd like to thank Mr. Doug Riddle for buying this hunt at an auction, buying our services to come out. It's a great way that we can give back to the community, as well as help raise money for organizations such as Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Was the banquet we were at when this hunt was auctioned off. And man, we're looking forward to it. We're about to get set up. We've already had a lot of birds got off this pond and some flying around in. And what's happening is we've got some peanut fields around us, so they're actually roosting on this pond, flying off, feeding throughout the morning and stuff, and then coming back to hang out. So they're putting out the decoy spread. I think we still got some birds flying in, so I'm going to get kind of bedded up in this grass and let's see how it goes. So stick around, it's going to be pretty exciting.
Up there, by the edge. I'm on him. Wait till he turns. When you're ready. Great shot! Man.
Brilliant Aiming Solutions. Trijicon.
I won't apologize for being a man. Or let you work harder than me. I will protect those in need and be the guy others depend on. I will fend for myself.
Shane? Woo! All right. All right. Good girl, Sadie. Good girl.
Get him, boy, get him!
Jumped in committed. He made a mistake. He swung by too many times for me. Uh-oh.
Come on, Eddie!
I got it on the on
Abby, you got beat!
the blue collar. Sadie.
Got beat, Abby! Come here! That's a good try, sis.
All right, all right. I like those singles sometimes, you know.
Here, Abby.
Yeah, I get a little excited when big groups come in.
Good girl. Here. Here. Good girl.
Now, what all type of bird hunts do y'all do?
Get him, boy! Get him!
Oh no, he dove on us.
Oh, yeah, she got him there. He couldn't go under. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Dave. Good girl, Sadie. That's you. There you go, Sadie. Good girl.
Oh, good seeing a dog's working. Three.
Get him. Get him. One on the left. Or the right. The right. Right there. Ah!
There we go.
Here, let it drop. Good girl.
You're supposed to shoot him over the water, guys. What's going on? Yeah.
Come on, Abby. Good girl. Heel. That's our girl. Hey, you want to show him the camera? Good girl, Abby. That's kid. Come on, baby.
No way we're out of town there.
Yeah, so deep back there. Hey, Abby. Good girl, pumpkin. Shoot that duck. Shoot that duck. Get that duck.
There we go. You're reaching out and touching me.
Watch him touch him.
Bird.
Shoot the one in the middle. Shoot the one in the middle. first ones I've seen this year.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
If your greatest adventure is the great outdoors, we'll see you at the Sportsman's Warehouse. Whether you're a hunter, fisherman, or simply can't resist the wild's call, the Sportsman's Warehouse is where you'll discover everything you're going to need to make your next adventure great. And with the city's most knowledgeable staff of outdoor experts, there's always help and advice you can really use. The Sportsman's Warehouse, getting your great adventure off to a great start.
Do any amount of hunting and you'll appreciate the next generation of Alpha boots by Lacrosse. These new Alpha Lights not only keep your feet warm and dry like the original Alphas, they're even lighter and more comfortable. Lacrosse hasn't left out the snug ankle fit or aggressive outsole either. They've just taken out some of the weight, making the trip from the tree stand to the truck all the easier. We all know that other boots cost a few bucks less, but your feet pretty much end up paying for it. And that's why I've kept a pair of Lacrosse boots in my truck for over 20 years.
Well, so far it's been a good morning. I think getting our limit won't come too difficult. We've already had most of our luck on, some little groups and pairs, single birds, but we've had a couple big groups come into the decoys, light into decoys, and definitely just a nice spot. Kind of set up on a hill, extra birds. Get him! Yeah! Woo! Woo! That's how we're supposed to do it. But like I said, those pair groups, those 2 or 3, the singles that come in, that's the action we're getting. Now they're extra ducks, aren't they?
Yeah, those are extras.
All right.
We needed those. We need 2, I think 3 more. No, we got a teal.
Yeah, we got 1 teal and then those 3 widgeon.
2 more extra ducks. That's for the sporting dog.
Yeah. He'll be wanting to get them ducks because he wants to eat.
He wants to eat them.
Yep.
He's a hungry dog. We got 3, 4, 5, 6. Get him, boys, get him! Yeah! Woohoo!
Word.
Time, did you?
Yeah, I shot that one. I just didn't. I pulled up on that one, but that was a hen, wasn't it? So. Heavy. Bring here. Oh.
Woo! Oh. Got a single. Shoot that duck! Shoot him!
All right. All right.
That's another extra. That's all right. We can have a few.
Good shooting. You go down back there?
Sadie. Get it. Shoot that direct. Shoot that direct. They landed. They were on the water. I was watching this one back here, and I kept trying to fly. I thought I didn't know if I should call it or not. They weren't calling. They just started got me.
Take him.
They lit off the water again. I thought better go shoot them. What?
I think that's the same bluebill. Yep.
Shoot that down! Shoot him, boys!
Get him, guys.
Hey, get him.
Oh!
Burn him up! That's a good shot,
Good
Bubba.
job, Shay.
Back at him.
I didn't even pull up because I wanted these guys to get, you know, a shot. Of course, that's arrogant sounding of me, but I wanted these guys to be able to get a nice shot, and then I was like, oh,
Fetch it up.
it's gone. And
Go get it, Sadie. Sadie.
shooting buckshot out of that thing.
Come on. Come on.
Ring him when he gets in.
Finish it. Finish it. Come on.
She's so tired.
Come on. It's the last leg of the death course,
Come
Sadie.
on.
Come on right here. Good.
Hey, this
Good girl.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Right above you. Right above you. Woo!
Good job, gentlemen.
Hey, go get it. Yeah, good girl. Abby was right on that one.
One more.
That is out the side. Drop. Get him, boy.
All right, smoking foul. Oh man. Well, I hope y'all had a good time. We're gonna line these mallards up for you and get a good picture. Well, everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed today's duck hunting show. We definitely went out and smoked some ducks. I'd like to thank Cody and Shane with Smoking Foul Guide Service for taking us out and having just undoubtedly one of our best duck hunting shows that we've produced to date. And not only because obviously the birds were working and a lot of green heads, that's what we like to see, but just go out and have a good fellowship and have some fun and make it exciting while we were out there. Also like to thank Doug Riddle for purchasing our production services at the FCA auction in Oklahoma and supporting the Fellowship of Christian Athletes in Oklahoma. Guys, be sure to go to our website, otwitw.com, to check out upcoming hunting and fishing trips that we're going to be on, streaming video, and to pick up a can of that C2 gun oil. If you're in a tight spot, it'll help you out. Also, be sure to give them a call at the number at the bottom of the screen. We got not only duck hunting, but sandhill crane, dove, and geese. Yep. Sometimes. All right. Well, we're definitely going to have a good time. Until next time, remember, stay outdoors.
Do any amount of hunting and you'll appreciate the next generation of Alpha boots by Lacrosse. These new Alpha lights not only keep your feet warm and dry like the original Alphas, they're even lighter and more comfortable. Lacrosse hasn't left out the snug ankle fit or aggressive outsole either. They've just taken out some of the weight, making the trip from the tree stand to the truck all the easier. We all know that other boots cost a few bucks less, but your feet pretty much end up paying for it. And that's why I've kept a pair of Lacrosse boots in my truck for over 20 years.
Up there, by the edge. I'm on him. Wait till he turns. When you're ready. Great shot! Oh, man.
Brilliant aiming solutions. Trichicon.
your greatest adventure is the great outdoors, we'll see you at the Sportsman's Warehouse. Whether you're a hunter, fisherman, or simply can't resist the wild's call, the Sportsman's Warehouse is where you'll discover everything you're going to need to make your next adventure great. And with the city's most knowledgeable staff of outdoor experts, there's always help and advice you can really use. The Sportsman's Warehouse, getting your great adventure off to a great start.
Go get my bird. That's not a bad shot. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that was wild. Well, folks, here's what we're looking for. Ringneck pheasant. Man, healthy too. Healthy, and you know, like I said, we've hunted a lot of preserves. There's just nothing like going out and doing the real thing. I love hunting preserves. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Get a lot of shooting. It can work some dogs, young dogs, but just something out there being wild with snow on the ground, cold, and a lot of birds flying. Birds in here. Jake. All right. Birds in here. Birds in here, Jake. All right. You know, I had to say, I've hunted over a lot of Brittany's, and usually, man, usually they're just wild. And he's just, I like nothing over him. How old is he? Yeah. And that's, you know, that's more my preference. I like a dog that works in real close because I don't like to move her. Good shooting, Doug. Oh, I'll help you out, Dustin. There we go. It's not cold. It's not cold anymore now, is it? Hen.
Good girl.
I could have caught it. I think I could have caught it. Dead. All right. I'm reaching out and touching some birds this morning. That's pretty awesome. He was locked on, man. His back leg was shaking. He just, boop. She was buried up under the stuff. Dead. Oh, there he is. Good job, Jake. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Good boy. All right. Good boy. That's the old limit, so I'm gonna sit back and do a little talking while these guys limit out. Jim wasn't lying. He said we walk down, walk across, walk back, and we should have our limit. I think we're all getting pretty close. Do we all have birds? Yeah. All right. And I don't know where Chuck ran off to. He probably tried to find someplace warm, maybe. But I should thank you because he was the one who gave me this toboggan, these gloves this morning.
Hen.
Hen.
All right. Find the bird. All right, Jake. All right.
Rooster. Good shooting.
All right, Jake. All right.
Rooster. That's a hen in the back. Whew, all right, well, I think we're about to be finished up here pretty soon. Not because of we're tired of hunting, but because I know we're going to walk this way and hopefully kick a lot of birds up. We came out of the timber, about to make one last pass to the trucks from the field. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Now, one thing you always want to keep in mind when you're bird hunting, keep your lanes, you know, especially with pheasant limits too, so you're going to get plenty of shots in a situation like this. You just want to keep your lane and stick to it. Jake's getting a little birdie over here, so I'm gonna see if I can't kick something up. All right. Good boy. All right. We got him. Well, good job, Jake. Good boy. Well, definitely hope y'all enjoyed today's show. like to thank Doug for having us out, man. It was one of the things kind of talked about going yesterday and didn't know what the weather was going to be like and how the birds were gonna fly, but ooh, the weather made it for me actually. I mean, it just feels like we should be outside, and great getting out, being able to watch the dogs work, especially, you know, I'm done with this fall semester of school, so now I get to go out and hunt and enjoy the break, and it's a nice way to start it off. But once again, I hope y'all enjoy the show. Remember to go to otwitw.com to check out the new hunts and fishing trips Cody and I are going to be on. Watch our streaming video, and then pick up a can of that C2 gun oil. But until next time, remember, stay outdoors. Well, this turned into a miserable day, so we're going to head back indoors, but I'd like to thank Jim for letting us come out and do some hunting on just a great pheasant property. I'd like to thank Doug and Dustin for inviting me along to come up and join it. And then I'd like to thank Chuck for keeping my head warm. He gave me this toboggan, and I thought I was going to be able to handle it without it, but man, it was a cold one. But be sure to check out our website, otwitw.com, for latest hunts and fishing trips and news about what Cody and I are doing. And until next time, stay outdoors. I probably should stay by the fireplace actually this morning. Good hunting, guys. Thank y'all.
We'd like to thank you, the sportsman, for joining us on Revive the Outdoors with Cody and Cody. We'd like for you to share your outdoor adventures. Visit us at codyandcody.tv.
Yeah. What do you think about that there? This is definitely a good fish, but it's kind of a teaser.